Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here. Welcome back to another video. So today I have just a little bit of an inquiry slash rumor slash petition that literally everybody is talking about recently. So Sims 4 Create a World. It is a thing that doesn't currently exist. It existed in The Sims 3 with backing support from the Sims team, making you able to create worlds and put them in the game and you be able to play them. Now, do I ever think this will actually happen with The Sims 4? Not at all. But after recent findings, I've decided to make this video because of all the opportunities that we could have if Create a World were here. So, this is a long petition that I will open up in a second about everyone that wants to do the Create a World. Um, it's actually right here. It's in a tab that I'll show you in a second. But like this is like an example of what we're kind of forced to do right now. Like there's so much creativity. This is the island of Windenburg, and they literally replaced everything with like ancient ruins, and it's like so cool to think that that could be an actual city and that people can build that. Like Sims 4 has so much room for creativity that I don't know why they would limit us at what we have right now. Like the closest thing we have to building new worlds is replacing old lots with new ones and or using Newcrest, which doesn't even satisfy me because it takes 20,000 years to place down a single lot in The Sims 4. Other things people have been doing are making like these mod packs that kind of change your area. So like if you wanted to change Granite Falls, which is the camping world in The Sims 4 to like a tropical getaway, there are these mods that are able to do that. Or if you wanted to change it into a ski resort, there's mods that are able to do that. But it doesn't really satisfy any of our needs in the fact that we want a new world. And tomorrow I'll have a video about the new vampire update, and it said explore Midnight or Forgotten Hollow or something like that. So that might be a new world there. So like I just think that the Sims 14 needs to like keep adding new worlds, and even if it is something like Newcrest, Newcrest satisfied a lot of people. It satisfied me. I just found it a little disappointing that we had to place everything ourselves, but I get why they did that. But I feel like they just need to add like a free update or a stuff pack or game pack that comes with a new world soon, because San Myshuno doesn't have one lot that you can actually build anything on besides apartments, and you can't even build apartments on their own in any other world. So it's kind of just like a wasted world. If you don't want to be in an apartment, there's no point in going to San Myshuno. So it's kind of just there, you know? Right, so here we go. The Sims 4 has a lot of tools for creators. Currently, there's no way to customize the environment outside the lot or inside the lot. There's no land tools or anything, and we're not even asking for that. We're just asking to, be more creative with our stuff. So this is a very long list of simmers. I signed this thing a while ago. I think I was like somewhere in the 700, so like my name is somewhere around there. But as you see, it is a very, very, very long list of people. It goes on, I think, to 3,000 or something like that. I'm not really sure. I think it's 3,000. And it's like, it's just a shame that this many people want something, 2,000. Like, all of these people want it, and I think it's something the Sims 4 team should really consider, even if it kind of replaces, um, an expansion pack, because we have so many game packs that I feel like we can lay off one expansion pack or so. So the last bit of news I have, which is what you probably saw in the thumbnail, is these custom worlds that people created, I assume in like Photoshop or like some picture editing, because these are not real. I don't know if these were any bit rumored at all, but these are just pictures that I have found on the internet. This is currently on Lifesimmer's Twitter. She retweeted it, and I saw it obviously from Sim Guru A Venom. Or I guess that's, I don't know if that's a real person or a real sim guru, but like, I want a new patch, create a world. I'll wait for a new world. Prospector Pass, Mount Magma, Manta Reef, Snowflake Village. These are just, there's four of them. So let's look at this first one really quickly. So I think this one is pretty cool because of like the underwater aspect. Like it's really creative, and like it's like there's a water lot here. Like what would you do there? There's Driftwood Bay here. What would you do there? Like swimming or something, like, which obviously isn't in the game yet, but it's like new ideas. Like simmers with these creator worlds can also bring in new ideas. And you see we have like a neighborhood here with a beach, and then we have another neighborhood here, Turtle Sweets, Manatary Modern, all these little names of these places, Land Grab, Marine Science Facility, Seahorse Shack, Hermit's Hovel, Anemone House, conch cabana. Like there's so many different things that we could be doing with Creator World. And like this is creative. This is a bit extra. I'm not even gonna lie. This looks like too much, but like just being able to make like a tropical aspect and things like that, that's just something in itself. Obviously, underwater house, that's a whole nother story. This is something that needs to be taken up by the Sims team for sure. The next one is Snowflake Village, which is kind of like Granite Falls. There is a mod that can create your game to look like this. Yeah, so this is a pretty big world, but like I think it's just so cool that someone could even come up with this idea and like we could even make ski resorts or stuff like that. Like that's really cool. I think a winter village is definitely needed, and I think maybe by next Christmas or the Christmas after that, depending on how long the legacy of The Sims 4 lasts, I think it's time for that. So we're gonna go back here to Mount Magma. Now, tell me this does not look so cool. Like, once again, extra, very extra with the lava flow. Like, I'm not asking to put lava in the game, but it's just so creative. The fact that someone could come up with this idea, if this really isn't a sim guru who posted this, the fact that someone could come up with such an idea with limited content and limited minds for The Sims 4, like, it's crazy. Like, an observatory and, like, it's just the all of these worlds give such a different vibe to The Sims 4, and I feel like there's so much room to expand. Like, if we created this kind of thing, there's like different kinds of expansion packs and stuff packs that are like running through my brain, like, oh, we could do this and we could do this. It's just crazy. So much room for idea and expansion. Last one, Prospectors Pass, which kind of reminds me of Oasis Springs, and it's like a mining town, and you have like Diamond Hills Estates, like all these 50 by 50 lots, like so regal and everything, and then like cabins and like small lots, and like, some Gold Rush Miners Shack Goldust Park. And this one is the one that is most believable to happen for me personally. And if this wasn't, because these, once again, I don't know if these are real or not. So these could be things that exist, and this could be like a prototype for what was supposed to be in the game and what turned into Oasis Springs. I personally like this the least just because it doesn't have like that much creativity. My favorite would have to be Manta Reef here. Second favorite, Mount Magma. Third favorite is Snowflake Village, and then last is Prospectors Pass, just because I guess you would assume why. But still, it looks cool. I love the bridge. Everything about it just makes me so excited and everything. So, that's pretty much it for the video. As you guys know, we got a new teaser trailer like 2 days ago about vampires and bowling. I'm doing one about vampires, and I'll talk about the bowling one later when it comes out. So, of course, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for the game pack, as I always do because I get that cash money flow. So, I'll be doing a giveaway for that in the next video. So subscribe if you want to see that giveaway and if you want to enter into it. My last giveaway was for Vintage Glamour stuff, which just came out 2 months ago, and we're already getting new content, which is great. I'm super excited for that. Stay tuned for tomorrow for vampires, and stay tuned for next week for more videos that are going to be cool and coming out soon, and I'm super excited for them. New series, new everything. It's going to be great. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Please like, it's a big help. If you have any world ideas, please put them in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.